Damn it. Whoa! Your ironing board. Wow!
This can happen to anybody, an experienced buyer, a new buyer. When you get into a unit and you're banking on what doesn't show, this can happen. Look at this. And then look at this. Hey, look at this crap. You see that? That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. Now look at the mess. You see what I'm talking about here? We got a frickin' mess. That's great. That's great. Now look at what you did.
Oh, what is that? A plunger?
What the hell? Damn it! What's going on in here? Where's the money? Oh, good. What the damn thing? Now look at what you did. Oh, God! How about this? Wouldn't you really like to have this in your kitchen? Wouldn't you? You just got to get back on the horse. Oh, God damn it! Now look! Now look at what you did. Hey, gun, I got my ears ringing. Look at this. Tired of looking at crap. What do you think we can get for this?
Don't want to be like this jackass right here.
Hey, lard ass!
Shut the hell up. Lard ass. He's an idiot. You know what? You are an idiot.
Now, doll. Now sit back and learn from the master.
Lord in heaven, please look over me
and help me through this trying time. Are you ready?
No.
The Toe of Satan. 2,000 subscribers. Here we go.
He tried it.
Oh, this is bad. Oh my God! Oh, it's intense heat. It's intense. Oh. I can't let it go. I gotta do this. Oh. I'm getting dizzy.
Thank you for joining us this evening. I hope I may be of some service.
Yeah, you better service all right. You're trying to kill me. Oh God, I'm almost there. Ooh, you're terrible. You must be defeated. If I make this 5 minutes, it will be. So help me. God almighty. Oh. I did it. I did it.
That's right. Candy, goods, and games. I see profits.
We see profits.
Sarcastic stacker. What? What that goddamn thing? Now look at what you did.
Oh, what is that? A plunger?
What the hell? Damn it! What's going on in here? Where's the money? Oh, good. What? What that goddamn thing? Now look at what you did. Oh, God. How about this? Wouldn't you really like to have this in your kitchen? Wouldn't you? You just got to get back on the horse. Oh, God damn it. Now look at what you did. Hey, gone out my ears ringing. Look at this. Tired of looking at crap. What do you think we can get for this?
He said his face was on fire.
Wanna go at the same time?
Yeah. Oh my God, they're so freaking hot.
I'm gonna go. We're gonna try an experiment. If all the heat from this chip can get cooled now with the jalapeno pepper.
Hey everyone, I hope you didn't mind the clips. Just wanted to do a little thing before we got started. Hang on here, got my cat up in front of it. Look, there she is. All right. Can y'all hear me all right? All right, we got Glenn and Joy in the back room. We're waiting for them to come back. Well, I've lost them here. Today, we are going to talk about storage units and goof off and be serious and have some fun. It's a great day here, man. I seem to have lost our guests, but they'll be back. Let me go to the comments. Stitch it. Hey, Stitch it. Jessica. Nana. Hey, Nana. Let me go through all these. Oh, here's Harry. That's right. Jessica. Yeah, there are bandits that got lost. They were here a minute ago. Now they're gone. Oh, this is great. How's the weather where you guys are at? The sun's shining here today. I got the door cracked so the cats can come in and out so I don't have to play doorman. So it's a little chilly, whereas I put a blanket over myself. I'm sitting here right by the door. Got some fun things today. We got some good talk. We got a locker coming. I got a locker coming up Wednesday, a locker video. I bought one the other day and I put up a little short sideways where y'all couldn't really see it. Technical difficulties as usual. Let's see who else we got here. Good to see you here, Nana. Here we go. Yeah, I was going to ask you that, Glenn. Where are you? I bet their battery went dead in their laptop or something. Sorry, if it wasn't for technical difficulties, we wouldn't have a show. Later, I found this in a storage unit. I might break this out. I haven't planned anything for it, but we're going to talk about storage units and like Why aren't you buying storage units if you're sourcing? But here we go. That's what she said. I'll break out a couple of the cards and see if that's actually funny or not. I don't know. But mostly this will be serious and not serious. Locker nuts. What's up? Oh, there you go. How you doing, sir? I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you here. It's Fred. Love that Rambo Trump you had behind. Oh, yes, that's Rambo. I ordered him. That's Trumbo. Yeah, I like him. And Nana, Nana, Nana. Yeah. I think we lost our guests temporarily. They'll be back. I'll text them. Yeah. Okay, it's great weather. 70 with a little breeze. Oh, man. We got the same looking weather until you walk out and it's only about 50 here, I think. Something like that. Let me see here. Let's see if I can find our guest. Here's our guest right here. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, I didn't want to do that. All right. Daggone it. Hang on a second. Let me go through some comments here. You tore that unit up. You know what, Jessica? That unit needed to be tore up. Here we go. Glenn, can you hear me?
There we are.
There you are. You couldn't hear me in the back room, could you?
No.
Okay, that's what I was having. I was talking to you the whole time and I couldn't. I'm like, oh, shoot. Hi, Joy.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you too.
I think you all got a lighting issue. I can't see your faces. I just see black, like the lights all behind you. But it doesn't matter. It's just.
What is this?
It may be our blinds.
Could be a little.
I don't know if that's better or.
I can hear you fine, so it's all good.
Okay.
I don't know.
Don't worry about it. I saw that unit you guys were showing. Man, I think you've got some good stuff coming up in there, and I'm really excited for you guys.
Yeah, we put another video out yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got one coming out Wednesday. I'm editing right now. I bought a unit the other day, and I put out a little short on it. Of course, it's sideways. Like I say, if it wasn't for technical difficulties, I wouldn't have a show going here. Yeah, but so you got to have something going for you. I was showing them earlier. I thought I would get started early today and just show some clips. I don't know if anybody enjoyed that or not, but I did.
I did.
Yeah, it was great.
I love that.
I had let's see. Let's go back here. Let me touch on that very thing here. Hang on. Bear with me here. I think it was Scott. Here we go. Scott said, well, that was 4 minutes of my life I'll never get back. Yep. Well, you were doomed from the beginning, buddy. If you came in here, you didn't have a chance. And I said, hey, Scott, we haven't started yet, but that's all good, bro.
Right.
And there's Nana. She has got a really good channel, Nana Tink. Very good. I highly suggest. And Locker Nuts. I said hello to him earlier.
Oh, yeah. We watch him.
I've watched Locker Nuts.
Yeah.
He did a video one time, and he had this Star Trek figure, and it didn't have the one silver leg, and I don't know if you guys heard about the Mandela's effects. It could be BS or whatever. I don't know, but there was a big thing going around the internet about this one Star Trek character that had a silver leg, and people said they didn't remember him having a silver leg. So I put this up with the guys without the silver leg, and it got like 4,000 views. And for me, that's pretty good. Locker Nuts gets 4,000 views in the first 5 minutes. But that one clicked real well, and it was a little bit interesting. I don't necessarily believe or disbelieve any of that. I just look at everything for what it is, you know.
Right.
Yeah, and let's go through the comments here. Last time I did a really poor job of keeping up with everybody. Oh, here we go. Here's our buddy here. Mark, the weather here is good. Have my door open for the dogs. Yeah, I'm sitting here next to the door, so I don't have to be doorman for the cats. They can go in and out because they like to use the backyard, if you get my drift. And it's a given when live. Yeah, you got to have those, right?
Of course.
Okay. Nana says, Mark, have you ever been told you're just a bit crazy? Yeah. Yeah. And I don't know the advantage of not being. I haven't figured that out yet. So when I figure that out, we'll see where that takes us. Here's a good guy right here. Fart Sack Jack. Yeah.
What? Really?
Fart Sack Jack. His name's Fart Sack Jack. And he's a good guy. Every now and then releases some of the. Yeah.
Hi, Fart Sack Jack. It's just fun saying his name.
Yeah, that's a name. It's a good name and it rhymes. I like rhymes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Jessica.
Stitch it. It's in the 40s here. That's a heat wave. Hey, yo.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to try to catch up with these comments and then we can proceed with whatever. Sure. Here's, I missed Harry here. Okay.
Oh, Harry. We love your channel, Harry.
Yeah, we watch, I watch Harry and Joy and Glenn watches Harry's channel. I watched the video of his this morning. He went and picked up some action figures on a porch pickup.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, that's how we roll here. We sell things via porch pickup all the time. Been selling furniture the last couple days. The sun came out, and when the sun comes out and it's not snowing or raining, boom, there goes the furniture.
Right.
So, yeah, I just sold a piece a little while ago. So we've sold 5 pieces of furniture in the last 24 hours.
Oh, my gosh. That's great.
Yeah, because for space issues, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I've got a target for Wednesday or Tuesday or Wednesday. It's extra space, and it looks pretty good. So I'm kind of excited. And then I got another video coming out Wednesday.
Oh, good.
On that locker, and I don't want to say anything about it. So I'm going to be working on that video and make it as good as I can. It was, I'll say this about it. It was one of those kind where I didn't really see a big locker to go for, to one of those kind that you really know that you're going to dig into and do well. So what I do when I have kind of like don't have many choices, I'll pick up a clean looking grab and go unit. And this one had all mystery boxes and a few sellable items sitting around. It was just the 5x10. I was able to get it in the van, but I'm putting that video out Wednesday. And
good.
Yeah. And then you guys put a video up last night. And everybody can check that out.
Yeah.
And
did you see the phones? Did you happen to see those old phones in the video?
Did I watch the one last night or the one before that? I might have to.
Yeah, you must watch the other one because you didn't comment on this one.
Okay, well, I comment on all your videos, so I'm going to have to watch that one myself. So sometime today after the live, I'm going to go check that out.
Sounds good.
Yeah, you know me. If I comment on all your all's videos, I love your all's videos.
Oh, we love to watch you too.
Yeah.
You just make us laugh. I'm not kidding.
I'm trying to be entertaining. I'm trying to do things differently than all the other storage auction channels. I mean, they're all doing better than me, but I'm having more fun, I think.
I love it. I love it.
You know, I mean, guys like Locker Nuts, we got on the came around about the same time. His channel blew up and mine blew down, but you know what? I cannot imagine anyone having more fun. So,
right. It's just a different format.
It's a different format. Maybe it's not for everybody, but hey, it's reality. I mean, I'm going out and I'm trying to buy the best of the best. I'm looking for the gold, you know.
Absolutely.
And oh, here we go. Here's Douglas. Here's our boy
I love
Douglas. Yeah, he's okay now.
Oh.
Isn't he a wonderful cat? $350 later, we found out he had eaten a plastic feather.
No. God.
Clogged him all up. So I would tell anybody, he's giving everybody a howdy butt shot there. There he is. That's him from the back. There he is. Get a good one, Douglas. There you go.
Douglas.
There you go. He said, there, have that.
He said KMA.
Yeah. If you guys remember in that last locker or 2 lockers ago, I found this. Maybe later I'll break out and just give a couple examples of this, but it was.
That's what oh yeah, I did. Yeah. That was hysterical.
So I might try that here in a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess we'll get into some storage talk here. Let me check the comments. Oh yes, C3PO. Yes, that's the one. And Nana knows about this. In the original Star Wars, there's been a lot of Mandela effects. Like one of them where the guy says, Darth Vader says, "You remember this line? Luke, I am your father." Do you remember that from Star Wars?
Of course.
Well, it didn't happen.
What?
It didn't happen. You can go back in the movie and it's not there.
Are you sure?
So that's what's called a Mandela effect. People remember that said, "Luke, I am your father." You know, in the scene where Luke Skywalker's hanging there, he just had his arm cut off. And he's hiding the fact that he's really got an arm behind something. But then Darth Vader said, "No, I am your father." I don't remember it that way either. And so anyway, when Locker Nuts was doing a video, I think he had a garage sale or something, and there was a C3PO there. Here, hang on. Douglas wants to eat. Here you go, Douglas. There was a C3PO there that didn't have the silver leg, and they're saying, well, he had a silver leg. I don't remember the silver leg. So I showed one that didn't have a silver leg that Locker Nuts had put up. So, and I showed him that video and he saw it. So that's what these Mandela effects are. They're things that people remember. Lots of people remember one thing, but in reality, it was another.
Huh.
And there's some people that think there's like timelines getting tangled.
Right.
I don't know how all that stuff works. It sounds bizarre, but it made a good video. I got 4,000 views, and for me, that's like good, you know.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah, we always watch Locker Nuts. I don't remember that one. We were with him from the get-go when he first started.
Yeah, I mean, at the beginning, there was like Locker Nuts, Grimes Finds, myself, several other channels. And we were all just right at going for 1,000 subscribers.
Right.
We were all doing the exact same thing. And then the Storage Auction Pirate, I love Mike's stuff, but then he had this thing that they organized about going out to the West Coast. It was like an East Coast.
We watched it.
I watched the whole thing, and I had a chance to go out there, but I didn't. And
why
I
not?
think that cost me 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah, you should have went.
I can't do it. I just cannot. Some people just can't sleep in another bed. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's
Excuse me.
a faulty trait of mine, but I'm a homebody. I don't know. I don't know. But I couldn't do it, and it kind of ruined my channel, but I'm not going to let that stop me.
No way. No way. Your channel rocks. I love watching you.
Oh, wow. I appreciate that, Joy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to entertain and show people, the good and the bad of the storage auction buying. And I try to make my videos with a twist. Some people hate it. Some people like it.
Remember when you blew up that TV with firecrackers or fireworks? This was way back.
Yeah.
Right.
I wonder, here, hang on. I think let me see if I've got that real quick.
I like that one.
Let's see if I got that. I don't know if I'm looking at, I got some set up here.
I think you were blowing everything up.
For a while, I was blowing everything up. If it was crap, I was blowing it up.
Yeah, I know. I remember. That was fun.
I don't see that one, but let me see. I've got some funny clips. I think people. Well, here's one that goes along the theme of what we might do later.
You got a hose too down here.
That's what she said.
I remember that.
Yeah. That was the day that we went out to Indiana, Icy Profits and myself and Jay Smooth Finds. And we went to this auction up in Indiana, and they staged all the units, and everybody that bought that day got absolutely just raped. It was bad. So that's when I did all that. Yeah, it was bad. It was staged and everything else. It was really bad. No. And I was in a bad mood. And he says, well, you got a hose down there. And I'm like, that's what she said. That just came out naturally.
I know. I remember. Yeah, but people need to watch out for the stage units because it does happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is, that's a good thing y'all brought up, because if you're going to get into this, I'm trying to get everybody that sources to look at buying storage units, because if you do, you'll never have to source again. But you have to be careful, and you got to learn the facilities you can trust and the ones you can't.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I find that Extra Space has always been good. Public storage, I'm on the fence with, and I won't get into that because I'm not really sure if it's the same everywhere around. But I do know this: at one time, they were letting people get back in their units on just a partial payment, and they were going through them and just taking what they knew they wanted.
Right.
And then Public allegedly was selling the units already kind of like purged of the good stuff.
Yeah.
So a lot of those lately, and I'm looking at them, and they all look rifled through. And I'm not going to buy a unit if it's been rifled through. Yeah. I want dust and tape on boxes and sellable items showing and antiques. I'm looking for that, because furniture, old furniture, antiques, that's where the gold is. That's a big secret. Yeah. Not really anymore, but that's where they show up.
It looks like Jessica's leaving.
Oh, I done ran her off, I think. I'm sorry, Jessica.
Jessica, leave. You have a good day.
She's always been supporting the live stream. She's always very supportive in our community.
This is a great community. I love the people.
Really is.
It really is.
Very, very good community, and we all support one another, and I love it. And I've latched onto this community, and I haven't regretted it at all. It's been wonderful.
Yeah, I love it too. Everyone's so nice. I watch your videos, and they make me laugh, and it's great.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like people need to laugh, There's so much negative stuff going on. We need time to blue pill it a little bit and get on here, because I mean, if you stay red pilled all the time, you'll go nuts.
Right.
So you gotta have an outlet.
Yeah.
Just watch Terry's video. Yeah, we saw her. I think I saw her comment on there. Yeah.
Nana Tink Treasures. She was giving the Mandela effect, the theory of it. I appreciate that, Nana.
Where did I miss her? Oh, here, wait, whoa, here we go. Locker Nuts, nice seeing you. I've been subbed to you a long time. Just don't get over too long, too often to watch. It's so hard to watch so many. Yeah, that's not the one. But she's right. He's got a good channel.
Yeah, he does. His
Hey,
wife's nice too. Locker Nuts' wife, she's so nice.
yeah, they're a nice couple.
Yes, they are.
I'm glad to see them have some success at this. I'm just a little
Absolutely.
jealous, that's all. But that's okay. I guess this stuff's just better than mine, and that's okay too.
No, it's not.
No, it's
No.
I think it hits the algorithms then. Maybe that's what something about what he's doing is hitting the algorithm. All these guys have a knack to getting their videos distributed, where mine just kind of stay in a like a locality. I don't know how to explain it. And the one time I was able to bust out of the algorithm, I got 152,000 views on that gun video, and it gets me like 100 views a day.
Really?
And that's been 2 years ago.
Wow.
So what's the difference between? And that video I made was only okay. The video itself wasn't that good. It just was somehow it hit the algorithm.
Guns.
And the title of the video was guns.
Yeah, people want to see that.
Yeah, there was 6 really sweet collectible guns in there. That was one of the best units I've ever bought. I paid $2,500 for it, but it was worth it. It really was. Hell, I've gotten, I think, $600 back in ad revenue on that.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, that's my other videos get what, $3? That one's got 600.
I don't even think we have one. Do we have algorithm?
Well, you're not monetized. Once you get to 1,000, you can get monetized, and then you can get you can do super chats and stuff like that.
Right.
And here,
Harry said he's got to stop eating feathers.
Yeah, Harry, don't eat feathers. Ask Douglas about that one.
That's crazy.
Here we go. Let's get into it here. Mark.
Okay.
Mark, it's about having fun while looking for the gold. You're my favorite. Oh, wow. Here's the reason why I do this and why I love doing this. Guys like semi-free. Well, that's a good name for nowadays. Semi-free.
Semi-free. I love it.
Semi-free. Well, we're trying to be totally free, but hey, we're still working on it. I haven't given up, folks. Yes. Yeah.
So we've got probably about 2 more videos on this locker, and then we'll be done with it.
Yeah.
I can't believe I went. Why am I not getting your notifications? I got your bill.
Yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah, we put it out yesterday about 3:00 our time.
I never saw it. I never saw the. A lot of times I don't see your notifications, and I've got the bell ring, and that's another quirk with YouTube. Oh, here we go. Okay, she says the Mandela effect. The theory states that shared false memories are actually glimpsed into these parallel worlds with different timelines. That's what a Mandela effect is.
Yeah, I appreciate her saying that.
Yeah, and I've seen some instances of that, and that's why I made that one video, and it did real well.
I have to go back and watch it.
Yeah, it's like 150 videos ago that I did.
That's all right.
Yeah. And
sometimes I binge.
Here's one. Okay, do you guys remember the Bernstein Bears?
Vaguely.
Okay.
Yeah, cartoon or something.
It was always the Bernstein Bears.
Bernstein.
Stein. Now it's changed. It's the Bernstein Bears.
Really? Why is that?
They're saying it's always been that way. So if you believe in different realities intersecting, I guess there's your answer. Or false memories of that many people. That's why it's so interesting.
Yeah, it really is, because Bernstein, I would have remembered that.
Here's another one that really hits me that I don't know how our show turned off into the Mandela effect, but we can go with it.
It's interesting.
But when I was a kid in 1963, and there was a Friday, and President Kennedy got shot that day. Y'all, you were probably, you're a little younger than me, but I remember his car having 4 people in it.
Yeah.
To me, there was 4 people in it. Well, that's wrong. You can look at it now, and there were 6.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But I remember 4. There's supposed to be 6. Other people remember 4. There's supposed to be 6.
Yeah. I remember 4.
Okay, then you're in that my timeline.
Yeah. Well, from what I've seen, so I didn't know it was 6 now. That's strange.
Yeah, I even went back and I found an old picture of the 4-seater car, and there's one that's in a museum that shows 4 seats.
Wow.
But if you go back and watch the assassination video, there's 6.
That's interesting.
Very interesting. That's Mandela effect right there. And that's why it's got everybody like saying, well, that's BS. Well, it probably is. Maybe it's not. I don't know.
I don't know.
Nobody knows. Nobody really knows.
Brick House Salvage and Antiques says hello to everybody. Steve, I can't read that. Steve Forgex. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. Brick House Salvage and Antiques. Steve Forgex. Hello, everyone. Hello back.
Yeah. Diane, she's been really loyal to the channel, and she's always commenting on my videos, and I love that. And
that's cool.
She likes the one where guilty of pressed wood. Remember, I would declare something guilty of pressed wood, and then I would destroy it.
Yeah, I remember.
I mean, I didn't destroy any good pressed wood. It was just, you guys know what I'm dealing with here. You deal with the same thing.
Yeah, we do the same thing.
Yeah, fart sack. Yeah, fart sack.
That's just fun to say that.
It is.
Yeah.
You all have a great day.
Well, thanks for swinging by, Jessica. You're probably gone already, but that's okay. Appreciate you supporting.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah, we're doing all right. Here we got fart sacks. Units wouldn't work for me. I'd buy them just because they were cheap. And
yeah, you can't do that just because they're cheap.
It just takes a while to get a knack to buying the stuff you want,
Yeah.
Right.
And I would tell anybody to starting out, just buy the small dine and dash units for cheap and work your way up from there.
Yeah, the first one we ever purchased, we just paid $40 for it,
Yeah.
A shoe.
Shoe locker.
Yeah, it had all these great shoes in there. We tripled our money or more. So
yeah, it's really hard to buy like a 5x5 for $40 and not make a little bit.
Yeah.
It's got to just be trash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen the trash before. I've seen it.
That's the thing, that the hardest thing to deal with in this is the trash. So you just deal with what you can handle. Just buy the storage units that you can handle the size of.
Yeah.
The whole trick, what I've said, the whole trick for me is to just, when I buy the storage unit, I pull out all the stuff that I'm going to sell. I pull out all the stuff that I'm going to keep for myself or my wife or family. And then I sort out donate, and then I donate the rest, and then the rest is trash. So you got 4 categories of stuff, and that's how I blow it out. The trick to this is giving away the low dollar stuff unless you've got a really quick outlet to move it, or sell in bulk or whatever. So I do sell a lot of items in bulk, like media, CDs, DVDs,
Yeah. Excuse me.
figures. I've got a guy that actually buys most of that, Jay Smooth, and he pays me in gold scrap.
Oh yeah, I've seen him come over and pick at your place.
Yeah, he goes and he buys lots on eBay of gold toned stuff. And you would be surprised how many times he gets gold just because it's not marked. People think, oh,
Really?
it's not gold. Well, not all gold's marked.
Wow.
So I've gotten thousands of dollars of that from him over the last 3 years of stuff that, you know, it tested out 10 or 14 karat, and he got it in a gold tone lots on eBay. So he does buy a lot of those, like, and that's how he gets a lot of his stuff. Plus, he buys storage units too.
Yeah, I've seen him on your videos buying stuff.
Yeah, and we've done a few hot videos in the past. Poor Jay. We did that tube of terror challenge, and I thought it was going to kill him. Well, I thought it was going to kill me too.
Perlini.
Andrew.
Perlini.
Hi,
Perlini.
Andrew.
Don't have the energy to do. Perlini says, don't have the energy to do all that stuff.
Well, there's, you know, you can decide how much energy you have and buy a storage unit. If you're into buying storage units, you can have low energy storage units like a little 5x5, or high energy storage units where you're going to have to be in it for a month. There's everything in between, though. Sometimes
there is
storage unit with just a couple items in it. Do you like the item? Do you like what's in that one tub? Might be in that one tub in the back. That one mystery tub. You can get a 1 mystery tub unit. You can get a 200 mystery tub unit. There's everything from tiny to huge. So when people say, well, I can't do storage units, like, well, maybe you just can't do big storage units.
Yeah, you do small ones.
So I think there's one for anybody that sources that has to lift the items that they sell. You can lift them right out of the storage unit and set them right in your small vehicle.
Yeah.
You don't need a big vehicle.
No.
As long as you buy the correct size unit. Because just remember this, when you buy stuff in like yard sales, garage sales, generally speaking, they've pulled out the gold jewelry out of it, the coins, the tucked away dollars. So that's what I like about them. You never know what you're going to find. Those mystery boxes, it's like a real treasure hunt.
Yeah, it is. I'm hooked.
I mean, how would you not be hooked?
I know, right?
Right.
Perlini, I was just reading some of the comments. Perlini also said, we lost our one flea market. No traffic anymore. One is oversaturated. Am I reading that right? Can you see that?
I'm just down. I'm right here on the screen. Let me read his and I'll work my way down to it. Don't get me wrong.
We used to have an auction house.
Perlini?
Yeah. I don't know who that is, but hello.
Yeah, she's a regular in our community.
Oh, cool. Hi, nice to meet you. We used to have an auction house, she said.
Okay, I'm lost. I'm like Larry. I don't know if y'all seen LL Stash. I love Larry in the morning. I get up early. You guys at 3 o'clock in the morning, but he's the funniest guy, actually.
Oh, yeah. He's a character. I watched you on there when you were talking about he was losing some subs. And you said something about the tailpipe. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, they took 15. I lost 15 subs, and Larry lost 15 subs on the same day at the same time. And I'm like, dang, that. I said, they really broke it off in your tailpipe there, Larry. You know?
I remember you saying that.
Yeah, it's true. But then I don't know what's going on with these YouTube numbers, but they're weird. But anyway, I've lost my place here.
Me too. I digress.
I am terrible at this. I think that's part of the charm here. I'm so bad at it. It's good. It's kind of like the Plan 9 from outer space.
I know, same. I'm sorry if I'm hacking it up.
See, I've got a post up here on the screen. You can see it right here.
Yeah, I can see
MF
it.
free. I can't find it in StreamYard now, so I'm lost. Oh, here it is. Let me read this one. Everybody's probably going to be gone by the time I get reading this one. Don't get me wrong. I do watch more than you, Mark. I find your videos fun because you don't filter your thoughts. You say, yeah, I say it like it is. I'll say what I think. I very rarely go back and edit myself out because I'm like, come on, we're all adults here. I don't put anything on there. It's not allowed to be on YouTube.
No.
You know, I follow all the community standards.
Well, sarcasm's in your name. So.
Yeah, everybody's got a little bit of that, I think. I
think so, and it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like fake. Say it how it is.
You know? Yeah, we don't.
Just let her out. Let the thought out.
Yeah.
We've got enough people being silenced these days.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm going to say about that on this live. But who are the guests?
Donna.
We're looking at them, Partzak.
Donna.
Joy and Gwen from California. They're from Bakersfield.
Oh. Hi, Fartsack.
Yeah, we're back to Fartsack.
Love it.
So I'm only 30 minutes behind. They can appreciate that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Getting better.
Donna Frederick said hi to you.
I feel like I fit into this community more than I ever thought I would. Well, hell yeah, you do, Nana. You fit right in. Heck yeah. There's my cat. I've got 5 of them.
Kids in the house. That's funny. Hi, Donna.
Thanks. I appreciate the kind words. Yes, Locker Nuts.
That's a great
channel you got there, buddy. When I can figure out 10% of the success you've got, I'll climb up there with you. Now I just have to. I'm way down here. I'm down here. Hi, Locker Nuts up there. Hello. We're way down here, buddy, but we're having fun.
Yes, we are.
I haven't given up yet, man, and I'm not gonna give up.
Same here.
Yeah, this is too much fun.
Yeah. Let's see. Perlini. It tickles the algorithm. Well, yeah, that's what I'm kind of talking about. Some people know exactly how to tickle the algorithm.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to tickle the algorithm exactly and then do exactly what I'm doing without changing me.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be the other guy that I'm not.
No. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Way to tickle the algorithm without changing me. So maybe there's not a way. So what do I want? More subscribers, or wait a minute. My screen just blinked. Okay. I'm just going to keep trying. There, I got a cat butt in my face. That's all right.
What cat? Who's that?
Sadie.
This is Sadie. She's
pretty.
Yeah, she's cute. She is a pretty little cat. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Sadie. Yeah. Julie's back there trying to get her to come and eat. So she knows she's in here. Hello. She said hello. You want to come out and just holler hello so you can hear it, so she can hear you? She's gonna come and say hello.
Oh, good.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, hi.
Hey.
There she is.
Hi.
Yeah, she's behind the camera.
Hello.
Hello.
That was great. Guns. Yeah, that's my. I looked up this morning and it had 152,000 views on it. I'm like, wow. If I could, why can't I replicate that? I've had better videos since. Better. But some of the bigger channels like Locker Nuts, all their videos go the way that one did. So I'm wondering, why was that one able to hit on their level and the rest of mine that are even better? In my opinion, they're better. don't. So it's just one of those things I haven't learned in after 3 years of being on YouTube. And
I mean, just keep going.
Yeah, just
I mean, that's the only thing I can do because I'm not gonna
Yeah.
give up.
no.
This is
No.
what I've taken on as a retirement career. This is what I'm gonna be doing the rest of my life. So
I hope so. I hope
Yeah,
so.
yeah. why not?
Exactly.
Let's see here. All right, we're gonna go into some humor here in a minute. Oh, I got a new comment button that I didn't realize. I have to click it and I get more comments. Oh, good Lord.
What?
Hi, Pammy. There's people I haven't even said hello to. And we're almost an hour into the show. What? I'm sorry, Pammy, but hi. The art of reselling. Hey, there is an art to it, man. Thank you for swinging by. And Donna, she is, her name was Donna Diamonds. She is well known in our community.
Hi, Donna.
Very good channel. She loves diamonds. Well, who doesn't?
Exactly. That's perfect.
You know, I found a lot of gold in storage units, but I've found very few diamonds.
Yeah, we've never found a diamond that I remember. I would have remembered that.
I found one in my first year. This is my 11th year of buying storage units. I've been putting them up on YouTube for 3.5, but my first year, I bought a locker and it had a little 1x1 baggie with a diamond in it. Well,
wow.
I thought, well, that's probably a cubic zirconium.
Yeah.
So I took it to my jeweler and he said, that's probably cubic. But then he took it back and tested it and looked at it. He said, well, he put it as, he said, it's a 64-point diamond is how he described it.
Yeah.
And he gave me $540 for this little 1x1 baggie with that in it.
Wow.
And I'm thinking to this day, he probably screwed me pretty good too. Because if he was willing to give me $500 for it, what was it really worth?
Yeah, right.
And that was my first year and I didn't know better, but hey, it was still a great find.
Sure.
Yeah, Pammy, thanks. I really appreciate you coming by. I really, really do. My kids never took an interest or have an interest in selling junk, as they put it. Well,
Some
I mean,
people
selling
don't.
junk would be better than selling good stuff
Yeah.
because it's good stuff's going to sell anyway.
Yeah, some people, my family, they're not into it.
Yeah, here you go. You see this post right here? This is what I'm saying. When I got that $540 for that diamond, what really was it worth? The Art of Reselling says I found a 1.5 carat diamond in a jewelry box worth over 10K.
Whoa.
See, I might have gotten really screwed on that.
Yeah. Don't think
$500
about it.
was nice, but what if it could have been $5,000?
Yeah, right. I know.
It's been 10 years and I'm still thinking about that. Not that it matters now, but it, wow. Yeah.
I know.
Broke it off in your tailpipe. Huh?
That was
Yeah.
fun.
That's
was
what
fun.
happened. Yeah. I mean, Larry's been trying to build his channel for several years and he finally got up to like 600 and I think it was 619. And then I went to a show the other morning. He had 604.
Yeah.
And I looked at mine and I'm short 15. I'm like, what the hell? They broke it off in both our tailpipes.
Yeah.
Like, what
Yeah.
what
I
does
watched
YouTube
Larry.
care if we got 15 more subscribers? Or what does that bother them? I don't get it.
I don't know. That's odd.
It is odd. Donna says her 19-year-old is loving reselling. I hope he sticks with it. Yeah, because you can do it with a job and do reselling on the side. And then when you retire, you've got something you can do.
Exactly.
It makes perfect sense to have another way to make money. Because, you know, your job could go, you know, and then you got something to fall back on. Here's Perlini. I had a friends who found a $10,000 ring at a casino. My grandmother found a diamond platinum ring. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. That is a great time.
Perlene, let's take it.
Art. Oh, okay.
It's taken me 7 years to hit a little over 500 subs.
Really?
Yeah.
When you're new like that, the only way I found to grow is just to go and support other channels,
Yeah.
comment
Yeah.
on their videos, and befriend people, and then get your name out. Go to their live streams, where especially one where you can share links. And by the way, if anybody wants to share their link, I may have to give somebody a wrench here. Oh, I got to sign on to do that. I've got another computer going where I've got YouTube up here, but it's not in sync with what I'm doing down here. But
yeah, the other thing is just persistence and try to put out a video at least once a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. My time slot is mostly, it's like this one here, Sunday at noon. I usually put out video content, and now that we're doing these lives, hopefully we can do these every week if y'all want.
Yeah.
Sure.
And so what I can do is I can start putting on my Sunday slot. I can put my video about an hour ahead.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
And then I do post. If I get a locker by, I post on Wednesday evening, like 5 or 6 p.m., which I'll have one this week.
Okay.
And so what I'm saying is that's Sunday noon. That's my time slot. I feel like it does the best for me. And I'm an earlier in the day person. I hope it's not too early for you guys.
No.
Okay, great.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to help us grow.
Yeah.
I think it can help you guys. I really hope so. I noticed y'all have been growing.
Yeah, we have. Thank you. Appreciate
So,
that.
Put your link in the chat and just ask people to check you out.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to do that, Mark. I don't want to mess.
Well, when you go to your channel, Glenn, just copy what's in the browser and then just paste it into the. Since you've got a wrench in there, I can't get in this right now. If I try to sign on to this other one, it'll screw something up.
No, don't worry about it. Yeah, if anybody wants to sub to us, just go to Storage Bandits and they can watch our videos and sub.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then make a comment, and then you can go back and if you like what they're doing, sub back to them. You know, it's not really a sub if y'all are actually going to watch, because YouTube kind of frowns upon that, which makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
Wait, what do they frown upon?
Sub for sub, but there's nothing technically wrong with it, but I don't know how else you're going to do this.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with that.
I don't either. There's nothing technically wrong with it.
No.
But yeah, Pearl, I'm definitely sub to you, Pearlini.
You do not want.
Hey, Sonny, good to see you swing by. I go by his lives here. He's out in Vegas.
Cool. We'll check him out.
Yeah, he's got some.
Somebody asked, what do you do with all the junk in the lockers that you find?
That you don't want.
You just throw it away.
Throw it away. If it's stuff you can't get that much for, we just donate it.
Yeah, I've got 2 ways to donate stuff to. Maybe this will help them. I donate up to a Wayside Christian Mission, and stuff that's kind of like, maybe I don't want to take it up there, but it's still somebody might want it. I set it out front a day before garbage day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then people can, if they want it, they can just take it. I call that a community donation.
I like that.
Restorage and the love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to get me started on
No. That was funny.
You don't contact former owners of storage units. Anybody that hasn't gotten involved with this, do not contact former owners. If you want to give something back to the former owner, you leave it in the storage unit. You tell the manager, get the okay for that. They will call the person. because a buddy of mine, Icy Profits, who y'all know well, Hunter,
Yeah.
he got in touch with a former owner one time, and then she stalked him for months. He kept saying, "I don't have the stuff anymore," and she kept calling and calling. I need this one back real bad. It's gone, lady. You didn't pay.
Yeah,
So don't get me.
It's dangerous.
Well, it can
You know?
be. So as far as restoring the love, it's all great. It's
Yeah.
all wonderful. Just don't.
Just a way to do it.
There's a better way to do it.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree.
I need to do more. Yes, fart sack, you do. And I've got a suggestion. If you're going to be fart sack Jack, you need to let one rip during your live.
The grippers.
If you can let one rip during your live, then I think you're onto something, buddy. Like I might be one of the few storage auction channels that'll let one rip in a video.
One?
Is it usually one, sometimes two. I don't want to overdo it.
Those are crazy. Those are crazy.
Yeah, I remember one where you had.
Don't have the gas.
Yeah, I remember one where you had Icy Profits trapped in the locker, and you let one rip, and he.
Yeah.
He couldn't get out. I wouldn't move.
There's been a few of those.
Oh my God.
20 Las Vegas. What's he saying?
Did I lose myself again? Here we go. Come on, Mark. Here we go. Let's see, I'm only about an hour behind here. Let's see. I was going to pull out one of those. Well, that's what she said here, but I'm going to take care of the chat. K Jeweler sells Leo diamonds, Tolkowski diamonds. They have serial numbers on the diamond, and they are worth lots.
Really?
I want one, Diane. That makes me want to buy another storage unit. And I'm looking right now, too. I found a Target today.
Cool.
Yeah. There's
What about all the... Oh, sorry. Hey,
no,
Harry.
you're good. I don't know how to share my link. I rarely get shared. Oh, darn, Perlini. Perlini, I can't get on there and do this right now, but if you just go to your channel, what's in the browser, the address in the browser, you just copy and then paste it into the comments here. You have a wrench, I see. So if you can do that, feel free. Okay. Oh, here we go. Brick house, as Victoria says, brick house. I think we're losing subs because people sub without watching a video or interacting, just hitting the sub button like we're buying. Yeah. I think that could happen. I think you might be right.
I never thought of that.
So if you do go and sub to somebody,
watch their video.
Watch the video and make a comment.
Yeah. I always do.
Yeah.
Land Shark Picker said, good afternoon. Good
Hey,
afternoon.
Land Shark. I remember his name. It's not Chuck. It's not Chuck. Your name's not Chuck, Land Shark. I forgot.
Well, hello.
Hello, Land Shark. I forgot his name. There's Pammy. Wait a minute. I don't do videos, probably won't. So I guess 500 is a lot. Yeah. That's pretty good if you don't do any videos. So you're on top of it. But if you ever do, you're going to have a lot of people that are already subbed to you. Or if you decide to do a live. Yeah, Pammy, I think we touched on this.
What do you do with all this? Oh, yeah. Land Shark said, I don't want subscribers. I want viewers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the key is to get subscribers that view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be, hey, that's a great idea, man. Perlini says she doesn't just sub to people, just be subbing. I'm not into everyone. Yeah, well, here's what I started doing when I first got on in the community. I told everybody, I'm just going to sub to everybody. The problem with it is I can't get it to everybody's channel all the time, you know?
Yeah, there's so many hours in a day. You know?
Yeah. And so that I try, it's hard to support 300 people when, you know,
Right.
but I try, you know, when one comes up and I've got a little bit of time, I will watch it and comment.
Sure.
Okay. I'll check channels out, but so went for me
Is
just
Harry
like I
still in the chat?
I haven't. Harry might have. Oh, Stacker, can the mod share our channels? Yes. I can't change the wrench thing right now, but who? Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. Oh, I got another mouse up here. Okay, Perlini's got a wrench. Diane's got a wrench. Harry's got a wrench. Next time, I tell you what, today after this repost, I'm going to go through and give everybody I know a wrench that I know that's not going to post stuff that got Johnny's channel deleted.
Oh yeah, that's horrible. That happened.
Somebody in his chat, they put they had an avatar of an X-rated avatar, and he accidentally clicked on it in StreamYard, and they took his channel down. And there was
I remember that.
he could have done to prevent it. So
that's messed up.
it is messed up. So now he's rebuilding. He had 1,500 subs. Now he's got 500. And he did good getting 500 back as quick as he did.
Oh my gosh. That's
once
stupid.
gave a neighbor a ride. Sonny says, once gave a neighbor a ride and gave him my number. Guy started calling me for everything. Wanted me to drive the car to buy him a new tire. Get him. Oh, good Lord. Case in point right here, Sonny.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
See, I try to avoid that. Go look at my very first live. It wasn't supposed to be live. It's me ripping a fart. Yeah, I saw that.
What? Go look at my
His first live, he ripped a fart, and that was it.
that
was the live. Yeah, he just ripped one. I thought about that, but I don't know if I don't know. Who knows? I've seen some videos. I wish they'd have just done that.
Yeah.
Yes, Perlini, like I said, I think I'm going to have to go back after the live and give wrenches to everybody I know. I failed again. But like I said, we haven't done a whole lot of these lives. Believe it or not, I'm getting better at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next one, we'll make sure to put something over the windows here so the light's not coming through like it is.
Yeah, you're going to want to get some light in front of you.
Yeah.
I think the backdrop of light kind of makes it darker in front, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it needs to be covered up.
I'm sorry
But
about
sounds
that.
good, so that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get caught up.
Silver Hair Stacker says hi.
Right. Silver hair. How?
Oh yeah, he's a stacker. We're stackers. We stack gold and silver.
Oh, that's nice.
That's what we do, and I do mine different. I get a lot of my gold from storage units, and I do buy bullion and invest in it that way. But that's one reason. That's one thing I'm looking for is the gold. I'm looking for the gold.
Sure.
And I do it instead of going like out in the 1840s, they headed for California to pan for gold. Well, I pan for it in storage units.
I love it. Why not?
Craig, that's his name. Craig. There he is, right there. Craig.
Hi, Craig.
I think I'm right. Donna, Perlini. Let's get through here. Victoria. Hey, I think Victoria's here.
Hi,
I don't
Victoria.
want subscribers. He wants viewers. There we go. Let's get caught up. They're dog parking, as Harry would say. People are dog parking here. You know, where the dog parks, where you're in the dog park with the dog, and the dog's all doing the sniffing thing. Everybody's doing the dog parking, as Harry Humstone would say.
Hi, Fred. Fred
Some
Klein's
people
on.
may not like me in the real. Plus, I'm not photogenic. Well, you never know.
Say
You
hi.
print hurting.
Hey,
Yeah.
Fred.
Maybe that's what I've done that screwed me up too. I don't know. So I'm just going to here's what I'm going to do, guys. Seriously. I'm just going to take care of the subscribers I do have and let myself grow without worrying about it. I'm tired of worrying about it because the harder I try,
No.
the harder I try to just grow and make it happen, the worse it is.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Just do
Because
what you're doing. You're
just,
phenomenal.
I'm,
You are. I love watching you.
whew, thank you. Thank you. Your check's in the mail. No, I'm kidding.
You're so silly. Yeah, Freddie's
Just for-
saying hi.
I want to try something for
Fred.
shits and giggles here, okay? Some of these cards in this game right here. All right. This came from a storage unit, guys.
I seen it when you
That's what
found
she
it.
said. Now, I opened it. It was a brand new game, but I opened it up. You've got some setup cards, and then these other cards are like I guess the punchline. I'm just going to grab one from random. Look, I'm just
Okay.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's see. I went in for a loan, and the banker told me, "Oh, I don't know if this was going to be any good." Well, let's see if it is. Open wide.
Oh God.
That one wasn't very funny, though, was it? Wait, let's try one more.
Okay.
All right. It says the new tagline for Viagra. All right. Here's the answer. You don't get it. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Wait a minute.
Do you need
Oh
help?
my God.
Oh.
Did you read that?
Yeah, I did.
I was afraid to say that one out loud. All right, here we go. Let's do a couple more. Let's see if our numbers start dropping, then I'll know where this sucks, okay?
Okay.
All right. When the elevator got stuck, the CEO turned to the intern and said, "Touch me like you do. Touch me like you do." Nope, but fail. Am I doing these backwards?
I don't know. I've never played the game.
Let's try it the other way around. Oh, no, that can't be right. All right, here we go. Let's try it the way we were doing. I was surprised when I heard the shepherd say to his sheep, "Shake it a little and squeeze the tip."
Okay. This game's crazy.
Last one. I think we're losing everybody.
Okay.
All right, last one. That cost us one right there. The team was confused when the quarterback tried to motivate his players by chanting. And the answer is, "I enjoy my meat tender with a warm pink center." I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah. I need a few drinks to play that game.
I'm done.
Rampage reseller says hi.
Yeah. Let me get back to where I was. Yeah. That didn't go over too well, did it?
That's not my favorite game.
Well, you have to have a life besides YouTube. Can't stay glued to the YouTube all the time.
True.
Yeah, you know, when it comes to me and what I'm doing on YouTube, it seems to carry over in my regular life, though. It's like when I'm not on YouTube, I'm out doing stuff that puts me on YouTube.
Exactly. Exactly.
So it's probably a big part of my life.
Yeah,
If
it is.
you're putting out content and you're trying to build a channel, if it's not, then you're not going to grow, I reckon. But then what do I know?
I love YouTube. I love watching it because, you know, I get so depressed watching the news, the regular everyday news, and I need some entertainment, something fun, something nice.
Yeah, I quit watching the news altogether because what they show now is just propaganda. But that's about all I'm gonna say about it on here. But I
Yeah.
don't watch anything that's mainstream anymore because they can't.
No, I support the YouTube. Totally. Love it.
Yeah. Okay. Did not know you had a channel. What is your name? I will sub. That's her channel name, Pammy Perlini.
I love that name, Perlini. That's cool.
Yeah, that's just BS.
Oh my gosh. I've got
What?
to go, Stacker, but Glenn's going to hang out with you.
Oh, okay, Joy. Thanks for coming in.
No, it was my pleasure. Thank you for having me, and everybody are so nice. I love this community. Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks, Joy. Hang on a second. Had to shut down my laptop. The battery went out on it, but that's not on this computer. That is the one I had for the showing the YouTube comments. I had that thing 100% charged, and in 1 hour, it's dead.
Need a new battery.
Johnny's channel was a fluke. Doesn't happen to everyone. Thank goodness they should give him. Well, they didn't. That's the problem, Perlini. They never did give his channel back.
No, he had to reboot it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Revamp it.
Had to restart over from scratch. All of his hard work gone. All of his subscribers gone. There's the silver hair stacker. His name's Todd, and welcome to the live stream that we're doing. Yeah. So what do you guys, Glenn, what do you got going on your, tell everybody what's coming up on your channel.
Well, we're gonna do another video today. We probably won't put it out till tomorrow or the next day, but we're gonna go through some more of this $800 locker that we purchased a couple of weeks ago and see what else we find. Last video we found these. I don't want to give away too much because you haven't seen it yet. These
give them
old
some
phones
teasers.
There was a couple of old phones that were in some leather satchels. You'll have to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any potential
So
gold?
cool.
You don't want to say that yet, so I won't. Don't say anything. Yeah, keep all your.
Yeah, so there's still probably 2 or 3 videos left in this locker, and then we're gonna start looking again.
Yeah,
hey,
I
Fred.
mean, you always got to keep looking. I'm always looking for the next and the greatest.
Yeah. You know, you start going through one, you're excited and everything, and then you get down to the last bit of it and you start to get sad because now you got to go try to find something else.
Yeah, you know what's hard on you, like when I bought that unit 3 units ago and it had $10,000 of gold jewelry in it, and we're still selling stuff out of it. You know, we're still selling stuff out of that unit's furniture, but then you get another unit, and if it's just regular, you're like, wow, what a letdown this is.
Yeah.
But you got to make the video as good as you can anyway. You know, no matter what, I bring them all.
Oh yeah. Even if it's a bad locker, you show it so people know the reality of it. You know, it's not, you know, they're not, you know, 8, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get a good locker if you know what you're doing.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I consider anything a good locker if I get a good video and I don't lose any money on it. I get some things I like. It's good things to sell, you know.
Well, if you get that 1 or 2 lockers out of the 10 that are bad and you have 8 or 9 that are good, you can make up for the bad ones.
Oh, yeah. Daggone it, my cat's sitting on my mouse. Good thing it wasn't the daggone camera. There's Perlini. She loves sarcastic. Well, thank you. I love you too, Perlini. Thank you very much. That's very sweet. If it lasts more than 6 hours, don't call the doctor. Call all the exes. Oh, yeah. You mean if you took Viagra and it yeah. Okay. There you go. What is happening, everyone? Hi, Rampage Reseller. I hope you go on a rampage and resell a bunch of stuff, man. Whee! Your cat. Hey, Alyssa, your cat is on your mouse. Yes, my cat was sitting on my mouse. This cat, I mean, I've got cats all over the place, you know. we love cats. Yeah. I like to wear I like to keep something on my head, so I wear a sweatband a lot because I don't want to wear a hat in the house. It gets too warm, but I like the sweatband. It's just kind of been, if anybody's wondered.
Keeps it from running down in your eyes.
It keeps my hair out of my eyes, see? Yeah. Let's see here. What was I going to say about, there was one thing I wanted to show, and we'll go a little bit. You got a little more time, Glenn?
Oh yeah, sure.
We can go to the bottom of the hour. That's be an hour and a half. That's probably about where we want to be.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. It seems like I kept a lot of these little clips that showed me angry. I'm not this angry. I like see if you guys remember this. I'll probably lose everybody we got, but remember this trailer?
Mutual goals. We will succeed.
You remember that one?
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't know if people like me showing clips or not, but I get a kick out of
No, that's great.
The old classic stuff. I got a bunch of those, but I don't want to bore people, so I always kind of I look up at the numbers like, and I'll play a clip and like, oh, that's random. Yeah. There's Bobby. Hey, Bobby. What's up? How's JT doing, buddy? Your cat. Okay, I saw that. Let me get. Oh, here we go. I'm going to let you slide, Mark, because I know I know you know my name is Carissa. What did I say on this, Alyssa? I get so tongue tied on it. Sorry about that, Carissa. I got the ending of it right. Right. I hope you're doing well. I know you had a slight little incident. I hope you're doing better. Yeah, fart sack. I'll tell you why I wear a headband really in the beginning, why I started, because when the summertime, I eat a lot of hot peppers and I eat them every meal. And if I get sweat in my eyes, it burns like holy hell. So I started wearing a headband to get, because my sweat is toxic. It'll burn you. It's true, man. So that's how that got started. Two hip chicks, hey. Glad you could swing by. I appreciate it. You look cool in a bandana, man. Yes, I am. I'm the sexiest 66-year-old there is. There is no doubt about that. Thank you, Carissa. Put a cat. Well, here we go. JT. No, is this JT or Bobby? Put a cat on top of that goober on your wall. Oh, hey. Somebody's got to do something. I can't say it. Can't say it. Don't set me up, man. Setting me up. Let's see. Sorry, we're speaking to phone and we'll misspell. How do you misspell JT? Oh boy. Hey, does anybody have any questions for Glenn or the storage bandits? Any questions for the sarcastic storage stacker? We love answering any questions about storage auctions, anything in general.
Yeah.
We'll answer some personal stuff if it ain't too bad. Anything y'all want to ask? We'll go for a few more minutes and hopefully we'll just see what happens. Don't want to bore you guys. Love the bandanas. My kids skateboards are bandanas. They're super cool. I like them too. Yeah. How much? Okay, I got a question for you, Glenn. Let's see.
Okay.
I'll just throw one out. How much trash have you found in this last storage unit? A lot, or just very
no, not that much. And I think maybe because they had it stored in a climate controlled locker, so that may be one of the reasons. So yeah, not very many trash. I've probably so far we've gotten 3/4 of the way through it, and I've probably taken 2 20 by 20 boxes of trash off.
That's not that bad.
No,
that's not bad at all. Yeah, so you've seen how we throw away stuff here. I've got the rollaway cans. I ordered an extra one. We have 3 the 55-gallon drums that get picked up once a week. What's your garbage or way of getting rid of garbage where you're at?
Well, you can take it to the dump here. They won't charge you unless you're you're a commercial operator or something like that, a contractor. But I've got a friend that works at a large apartment complex, and they've got about 20 dumpsters there. So, and it's not too far from our house. So I'll take a lot of stuff there and dump it off because it's a lot closer than going to the dump.
Yeah, and that brings up a good point. Like people that do live in apartments, they have one advantage. They've got access to dumpsters.
Yeah.
So they could buy small units and get rid of the crap immediately. So that's something to think about.
Yeah, and if you have to rent the storage locker, you can rent it,
Yeah, that's what I do anymore. If I get a big storage unit, I don't want to kill myself trying to get it unloaded in 2 or 3 days. So I just rent it for a month, and it makes it so much better. Because that's a lot of people ask me that, say, well, I don't have anywhere to store all the stuff. Well, rent it for a month and then just get rid of it a little bit at a time every day or every other day. You just do it like that. Like you can get really cheap rental fees through public storage, for instance.
Oh, yeah.
It's not much at all.
The junking data girl says hi.
Oh, hey, hi. Of course, I've lost my way again. I hear it was Todd. Well, I'll get back to that. Pearl Nini says, love watching, listen to y'all. Thank you, Pearl Nini. That's very
thank
nice.
you. We appreciate it.
Yeah. We've got enough people watching us where we're inspired to keep doing this. As long as people keep watching us, Glenn and I we'll be doing these Sunday lives. As long as Glenn enjoys them, I enjoy them. As long as we're getting enough people now where I'm good. I mean, I'm having fun doing it.
Yeah, we'll make sure we have better lighting next time when we do this.
Yeah, look on another point. A lot of times in the past, I've bought storage units just because I felt like I had to have some content, and then I would end up buying a storage unit I didn't really want. So by doing lives, I've got my Sunday slot covered no matter what, because I feel like to get the algorithm going, you want to have regular time slot and you're filling it. And I've just started doing that for the last 3 months, and it's starting to pay off. I think it's gonna eventually. So anyway, let me
Silver hair stacker says, how many dead rats and mice have you found in a locker?
Oh, you find those all the time. The unit I found $10,000 worth of gold jewelry. The first thing I found in the unit was a dead rat, and it was dried.
Found dead ones. Too. Found live ones.
Yeah. I'll tell you when you're in trouble in a storage unit is when you lift up a box and about 150,000 roaches scatter.
Oh yeah, I don't. We haven't ran across that yet. I don't think.
Well, I did one
Berlini's
time.
asking how many dead people's ashes have you found?
I think that's only happened to me once. Yeah, that's happened once.
Yeah, I think us it only happened once, but we found a lot of pet ashes.
Yeah,
and then
I
we
just found it one like
then we
that.
found like I don't remember if I mentioned this to you before or not. We found like 15 or 20 mini coffins in a locker one time, and we come to find out it was a lady who was running a nonprofit foundation, and kids that had passed away, she was building these little coffins for them to be buried in.
Well, how nice and sad all at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Oh, here's Perlini says, "Oh my goodness, roaches." Hey, Perlini, here's the thing: roaches are nothing. What you don't want to find in a storage unit are bed bugs.
Yeah.
You don't want bed bugs. That's the absolute worst. Yeah, we got hit. We got hit. Cost us probably $1,500 to get rid of everything that was.
Yeah, bed bugs are the worst. You can get rid of everything else.
Yeah, bed bugs are the worst. As far as roaches, no big deal. Stink bugs, yeah, they stink and they're irritating, but they're not that bad. Rats, they're not going to bother you. They're not going to bother you. Mice, not a bother.
Yeah.
Bed bugs, they will just completely turn your world upside down. So I bought a unit one time and I found some bed bugs in it that I knew up front. And I went to the office and I told them, I said, I can't take that crap home, but if you let me use the dumpster, I'll throw all that crap in the dumpster, and they let me do it.
JRKR 1964 says no interest in buying storage units. Way too much crap to deal with.
Oh, hi, Jen. Thanks for coming by.
You know, it's how you choose them. You can buy crap, or you can, you have to know what to look for.
She's right, and especially there's a lot more to deal with when you don't know what it entails buying these storage units. So you get all these questions in your mind, and you hear people like us talking about bed bugs, rats, and mice, and I can see how that could turn you. But
yeah, like I said, 8 out of 10 times we buy really good lockers, and it's not luck. It's not just luck. Sometimes it is, but you have to look at the locker and make a choice. You think it's good or not. And in the beginning, you might make some bad choices, but
yeah, you just go with a lot of times you just go with a gut instinct, or you're looking. For me, I look for one item that really triggers my interest. Like if I see an antique of any kind in there and I see indications of, let's say, a wheelchair with an antique, you know what that means, don't you? Somebody's probably passed away. And I know that's sad, but somebody's going to buy this stuff. It might as well be me.
That's right.
That's how I look at it.
Yeah, you can look at a lock. You can look at a locker and see if it's been trapped, how people took care of their things. And I mean, if you see boxes that are tipped over and smashed, and they have a toilet sitting on top of a dresser or something like that, you don't bid on stuff like that, because that's going to be that's going to be the crappy ones you get.
Yeah. So after a while, you learn to discern what works for you in buying these. And if I was a reseller that was sourcing, and I would have to try storage units if I hadn't, just from listening to us guys talk, because we found some fantastic things.
Oh yeah,
just fantastic.
And you never know what you're going to run across.
Yeah, and I think that's part of the charm.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. I forget your guys' names, but anyway, I agree with you that roaches, no problem. Don't worry about roaches. The bed bugs. There you go. That's the worst. That's the worst. Yeah. Oh yeah, bed bugs. Okay. Anybody else got any more questions for the bandits? or the stacker, because we've been going an hour and 40. If anybody wants to keep this show going, throw a question down or forever hold your peace. If not, I'm going to say, wait a minute. We got one. All right. We're still alive, Glenn.
Okay.
I'm going to put her down, but I'm glad I don't have. All right. What's the maximum you would spend on a unit?
You want to go first or you want me to?
You go first.
Well, the maximum that I would spend on one, I mean, we've spent as much as $2,000 on a locker before, but it was one guy who owned all 3 lockers. And we found out from the manager before we bid on the lockers, it was a live auction. So, and we wanted all 3 of them. So it's probably over a couple of $1,000s we spent on them. And if I think we're going to make a profit, we'll go higher than that if we have to. The smallest we ever spent was $40 and like tripled our money on that. And the one we spent over a couple of thousand, we probably quadrupled our money on that locker.
Yeah. It's to answer Todd's question here. Like recently I paid $2,000 something for the one that I made 10 in gold jewelry, and we're selling furniture out of it still. But the most I've ever bid is when Hunter and I were kind of working as a team, and there was a locker downtown that had just like a couple hundred Nike boxes in it, like it was a giant shoe collection and some other really interesting look at the. We bid $5,500 on it and didn't get it. I just kind of backed out at that point because I'm like, what if we start getting in there? Some of the boxes were showing where they were kind of look in them and and those are big money. But what is the maximum I would spend on a unit? There is no maximum.
No, there's no maximum. If I think it's worth it, I'll spend it.
Yeah. I mean, I will go 5 digits if I have to get what I consider the best. The locker I'm looking for is the one that'll just, I don't know. It's just that I'm looking for the greatest of all time. What can I say?
Yeah. I mean, you got to use common sense, but if you think it's worth it, you're going to make money off of it and you're going to get your money back and more, do it.
So there is no maximum, no minimum. I bought a locker for $1 one time and I made 20 times my money on it.
Yeah.
It was $1.
Yeah. How can you lose on $1?
Yeah, you can't unless it's just all trash, but you know how that goes. Jen says, I imagine it's much safer to be a climate controlled unit in terms of condition of the unit and the things inside. Yeah, plus that's what that tells you is the people that rented the unit wanted to take care of the stuff.
They spend a little more money, but you can get lockers that aren't climate controlled that are that have good items in it also. Because we bought a locker one time and this lady's husband had passed away and she lost her home and moved into an apartment, and she had almost brand new furniture and it was all wrapped up in stretch wrap and covered with moving blankets. And that's why we bid on it. I think we got it for like $500. And I mean, it had artwork in it, dining room tables and chairs, curio cabinets. And I mean, all practically brand new.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Let's see here. It's not even spring yet. I looked outside. My trees are budding out. Leaves are. Yeah, they're going to get smacked down to reality here again, I'm sure. And it would be cool to find some famous people's things. Yeah, I did find Muhammad Ali's statue it was of him when he was younger. And it was the only thing in that unit. And I paid $600 for it. Sold it for $1,200. Got a great video out of it. I love that. I was in shock when I went to pick it up. I couldn't budget.
Heavy, huh?
Took 4 more people to move it.
Ooh.
I had to rent the unit for a month, but it was only like $40. Yeah. All righty, guys. Okay. We've been here and we got 10 people here now, so it's kind of dwindling down a little bit. So I want to thank Glenn and Joy for being in the live today. And it looks to me like we're going to be doing this on regular on Sunday, right, Glenn?
Yeah, we'll have better lighting next time, I promise.
Yeah, and so we'll thank everybody in the chat, and I will leave you with one little outro. Let's see if I can find a good one to leave everybody with.
Hey, before you sign off, Mark, be sure to watch that video we put out yesterday.
I'm going to do that, Glenn. Probably sooner than you think. Let me find one more. Oh, here's what you can do when you get a bad storage unit and you're doing YouTube and you just want to make a video. This is what I did. So I will see you guys on the chats. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you, everybody. We're going to start doing this regular. I love this community. And you guys, please subscribe to the Storage Bandits if you haven't already, and the Sarcastic Storage Stacker. And I will say goodbye. And one more thing we're going to do, a Greek wedding, folks. And I will see you. Thank you.
This is nice. It's a unique collection. You know what's so unique about it? That you can break it and it doesn't cost you anything. Look at that crap. Endless bowl, you know what that'll get you? Nothing! But this is nice. It's a unique collection. You know what's so unique about it? That you can break it and it doesn't cost you anything. Look at that crap. Endless bowl, you know what that'll get you? Nothing! Nothing! Oh, isn't that sweet?